Hey guys, good evening. As you can see, I'm still wearing my Springboks jersey. I probably won't take it off for the rest of the week. I'm so happy, so ecstatic. I haven't stopped speaking about it for the last previous week, and winning yesterday was just amazing. So I had this idea of making something with the Arduino and the M5 stack that I can use just to celebrate this moment. Because people at work kept moaning about me speaking about it 24/7. So I promised them I won't speak about it anymore. So I thought I'll make something that they can see. Loophole. So currently I've got this M5 stack. I don't know if you guys probably know it, but it's a new device that came out recently. Very nice. It's got the ESP32 on it. It's got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, all the fun stuff. A very nice screen. So what I was thinking about making is a photo album. So you can put images on here and it will circulate. Like, you know, the nice big photo albums you get digital. So this can be like on a keyring. I can keep it in my office and just keep showing people. So that is the idea of this. So let me show you guys how I did it, because I kind of already done it. So I've got about 6 photos that can fit on this device. It also has a SD card. So if you have an SD card, you can cycle as many photos as you want. So let's get started. Boom, there we go. So for now, we're going to use the Arduino. The most difficult part of this is setting up the libraries, setting up, not the code, because they give you the code. So it's basically libraries and the board setup. So I'll show you guys how I did it. M5stack has lots of documents online, which is quite cool. So this is actually how it looks. So it's got ESP32, it's got audio, actually Type C USB, which is quite new. All my dev kits actually has USB-B, so it's quite interesting. So yeah, they show you guys everything, so I'll just show you guys the easy way. So initially, let's do this. Yeah, if you're new to this Arduino stuff, that hopefully a lot of people are, hopefully some sport people are watching, some rugby players who have no idea about electronics, which is quite cool. So yeah, you can see GitHub is normally the place to be to get help, to get inspiration. So the first thing we have to do is sketch. Let's just see. We have to this thing here. So it's the additional board manager. So what I did was I was file preferences, and this has to be a certain link so you can get the board. What do you call it? You can choose your own board. So I think this is actually already correct. So this is going to be found at GitHub M5stack. Yeah, they'll have step by step. So documentation. So let's just see what they say for Windows. Install Arduino. I'll give links at the bottom of this YouTube video. So where to install Arduino, where to install the USB drivers. Yeah, so it's a CPU 2104, should be easy. There we go, preferences. There we go, that. So you'll take this, copy it over. That's it. Then you must choose your board. Board manager, which is the ESP. So that can be done at tools. So as you can, okay, let me just copy this for you guys. Boom, there, copy it there. Okay. Then you'll go board manager, tools. And here you can find different boards. So Arduino is quite cool because you can have the M5 stack, you can have normal ESP32, you can have different Arduino boards. There's a SAM board. What do I do now? ESP32. So there you can see ESP32 Express System version 1.1. It's probably a bit old, so always, as you can see, select the latest version. So version 1.04, it's already installed, which is quite cool. And now we want to check the libraries. So that's fine. Tools, manage library, sketch, include libraries, manage libraries. And there you can just type M5stack. There you can see as well, 0.29 is it's already installed. And then there's a lot of examples. So tools, you just have to make sure you choose the correct board. So for the board, we have to choose an M5stack ESP. Where is it now? Here we go. Cool. This one. The speed is 92 is correct. COM port is. I'll just quickly unplug it and see. So it was the other one. What's going on here now? Let's just have a look. Normally it should go boop. There we go. So it's number 12, Silicon Lab CP21902. Okay. So yeah, I already started writing the code. So to get images on the ESP or the M5stack, shall I say, it's got an ESP inside. You save it onto the flash, the images, and then you just call the images like you'll see here. There's the victory image, the Springbok image, the logo, etc., etc. So let's do that. These won't work now because I don't think the library is actually installed. So what I did was, if you go File, Examples, we can make this bigger now. Files, Examples. You'll see at the bottom here this damn it. M5stack. There you can go Advanced, Display, and I use the PNG spiffs. Yes. So as you can see, I kind of just use this as they gave, and here on top they'll explain what you have to do, because like I mentioned, you have to install it with a flash, and to do that you can see this, you have to use the ESP32FS plugin. So let's see where that takes us. Yeah, so yeah, there we go. So let's download it. Development. So I just want to show you guys, if I go to tools, normally above here will be upload to flash, but there's nothing. So this is what we're actually busy doing now. We have to create this tool. So here you can see that you have to unpack the tool in a certain directory. So that's your path, your own directory. That's normally where it's installed in Arduino. So I think it might be documents. So if we go here, documents, Arduino, yeah, it's here. So it's documents, Arduino, tools. I think we might have to create it. I just want to make sure. There's no Arduino there. There's no Arduino there. So yeah, okay, let's try it. So we're going to go documents, Arduino, new folder, tools. So as you can see, I'm just trying to follow this link here. Tools, ESP tools, Java. Yeah, it's just a readme that on the impact. So let's go tools, ESP32FS. I'm not actually sure why you have to do all this, but anyway, it is what it is. And then I'll copy that zip that I've no, so here's some Java thing. Yep. We'll have to restart Arduino. So I'm just going to open it again. Let's see if that worked. No, it did not. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Download the tool. Ah, man. I must read further, right? There we go. So this is what we're going to download. So download the tool from the archive from the release page. Yeah. Always read the manual. Yeah, busy with other projects as well. Yeah, this seems right. So boom. So now we want to go to documents, Arduino, tools. Restart Arduino again. Let's see. Boom. So there you can see it's got the ESP32 sketch data upload. So what this does is, let me just make this bigger. Maybe it's easy to see me. So what this does is it takes, you're going to create a folder called data, and you can put images on there, you can put sound in there, you can put text in there, and whatever you put in there, you push that button, it will take the information and put it in the flash. The flash is about 4 megabytes, so it's not too much, but it's enough. It's enough. So I'll show you guys now. So what we use is called the SBIFFS. This, of course, they give an example for that. Display, that's what I was speaking about, the PNG. So that's what we did now. So if we go back to that website, it says here as well. So we have to create a data folder. So this data folder has to be in the same place where your project saved. So if we go back to Arduino, if you go sketch, show sketch folder, you'll see this is where my INO file, the file where the Arduino code is saved. So there we make a data folder. So right click new data. Inside the data you'll see the images. So these are the images I'm planning to put on. So there, us in the pub watching the game. Oh, amazing. World Cup, having Springboks. So these photos will cycle through the M5stack. So if I go, let's just see, sketch data. What happens? Anything happen? Yeah, it worked. Oh, I could see my M5 flash. These on top here is actually just, yeah, I was trying to do audio to play the national anthem as well, so I'm still playing with that, but it didn't go too well. So let's just see if I compile. So the idea here was just to create a case. So going through each one will display one image, display the next image, display the next image. display the next image so I've got 7 images, and when the images are done, it just makes the variable 1 again, so we'll go on top. So I'm going to try to upload it now, and then I'll show you guys. So this SBIFFF, it's quite cool. Should work. Just remember, you guys have to include M5stack hash header file. So this is done by tools, manage libraries, or you can go include library, and there you can go M5stack. So if you go M5stack include library, it will just pop up by itself, which is very handy. It looks like it's going to compile. Looks good. Normally when it gets to this space, it's fine. Should be fine. Should not have any issues. That takes very long though. I think probably with a flash. I'm not too sure. When you program other stuff, it doesn't really take this long. There we go. So then we can upload it. So now the images are already on the flash. So now it will just take it from the flash display. And all these functions, M5, LCD screen, M file, everything is part of this header file. So it's actually very easy. Someone did the hard work for us, and now we're just using it. Because I think to make the code yourself, it'll take a while to write to the images. It's looking good. So 100% here. Yes. Let's see what happens now. Let's go back to this. Yeah, it works okay. I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but let's see what happens. There's a Springboks. It actually looks much better in person. Oh, person in real life. Damn it. Here we go. Let's see what happens. There's the next. There's Sia lifting the cup. I wonder if I just. Springboks again. That seems fun. Let's see if I can hold this. Oh, this is amazing. Yeah, so you can change the delay. So now I'm doing 15,000 milliseconds. So it's a bit long. You can make it shorter. But now this will just go through. So you'll see the logo. Oh, there's Rassie and the boys. And the cup in the middle. It does look much better. It's a very nice screen actually. It's difficult to show now. Maybe I should show with the phone. Oh, there we're having Springboks. So those are the images. There you guys can't see. So it's these in the data folder. These images is actually on the M5stack now. So there. Oh, there's me, my girlfriend, and one of our friends in the Irish pub. Amazing experience. So yeah, guys, that is the idea of it. Because I was going to work tomorrow. I'm currently in the Netherlands, so they don't really know about rugby, and they're getting quite annoyed at me speaking about it all the time. And yeah, last week I was bad, but now I promised them this week I won't say a word. So I'm just gonna take this to work and put it on the desks. So that is the idea. How I got the images, because the screen is 320 pixels by 240 pixels. So it's very important that your image is that size. So if you go to let me just give you an example. Yeah, so let's search for, let's back to the screen. So let's search for Rugby World Cup Oh, look at that, 3212. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful images. Oh, 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 fuffy, 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 fuffy. Yeah, I can't believe England took off their medals. Pathetic. Oh. So let's just take Faf. Faf is jumping there. There you can see at the bottom 620 by 330, 330. So if I'd go there, save image as, don't know where it's going to save it. So I normally save it where my project is. So Blampart, development, rugby display, data. So we want it in here. So let's say Faf. We save that. Now we open Paint. File, open, development, rugby display. There's Faf. So this is a bit too big for the screen, so Paint has a nice button called resize. Click resize, pixels, so we know vertically it can only go to 240. But horizontally it can only go to 320. So there is our bottleneck. So horizontal has to be 320. Okay, so there we go. There's Faf's picture. Now we go File, Save As. It has to be a PNG. There we go, Faf, boom. I think this is fine now. So it's 320. 320 is the sideways, yeah, it's the horizontal. So it seems right, So now you guys will see that there'll be like 70 pixels that's not used because it can go to 240. So let's just, I just want to show you guys. So now because the data inside the tool, oh, there's going to be a lot of editing in this. So there's 2 Faf. We can delete the JPEG one because it's not going to upload it. Right click, properties. It's a PNG, so we'll delete this one. Yeah, I don't like this, so let's take it off. So now we've got Faf. I'm going to copy the name. I deleted the logo. But now I have to upload the images again. Tools, sketch upload. Something went wrong. The system's full. So I've got too many images on it now currently. Faf's hair might be too big. So let's delete this Springboks. Okay, let's delete the Springboks. Don't know why the delete button doesn't work. So wherever Springboks was going to be Faf. So Faf's going to be on there twice. Just save. Huh? It's interesting. Maybe I first have to upload it. Let's check. I doubt it. So the code is fine. I just wonder if did I delete the wrong thing? Yeah, so if you are dumb, you are dumb. The problem is it's in my hand and not plugged in. So I'm going to plug it in. Yeah. There we go, now it's plugged in. There we go. It's connecting to port 12. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so now it writes all the images to the flash. Now I just have to upload the program because I changed the image that's going to give. And these values 19067 is the XY offset. I'll show you guys now because FUF is not going to be the full image, should I say. So I'll show you guys now. I'm just waiting for it to upload. Yeah, that's done uploading. So now you can see FUF. Oh, there's FUF is gone. Yeah, there's FUF. So FUF has got a bit of offset because the image is not the same size as the other one. So it's got offset of 1967. But because it's 240 already wide, we can't go wider, so X will be 0. And if we open Paint again, let's snip it, not Paint. So it's 170 by 320. So 320 is the X. Let's just put it back. So it's 320 by 170. So it'll be wide enough, but it's not going to fill the screen in the Y direction. So the Y direction is 240. So if we go calculator, 240 minus 170, which is that value divided by 2, 35. So 35 is the midpoint. So if we make this 35, 35, FUF should be in the middle. Should. So let's plug it back before I'm not an idiot again. You can hear that. I'll put the links where you guys can buy this and the code and stuff. So this is just nice for something small you can carry around in your wallet if you want to look at family members. I'm just using it to irritate the people at work. That's my main goal at the moment. So they don't forget this victory. Let's see what happens. Oh, Fuffy. Oh, Fuffy. So there we go. As you can see, black. Anyway, there FUF is right in the middle. So that's how you can take any image on the website and put it on the M5stack. And now this is my photo album. So if you have an SD card, you can have many photos. So this for the next month or two will be on my desk at work, just cycling through Rugby photos. So people don't forget it, I don't forget it. How can you? So yeah guys, if you enjoy this video, please hit that like button, subscribe. I'll make some more videos how to do cool stuff. I enjoy the electronics and sport, so I'm going to try to do more electronics in sport. So yeah guys, have a good night, celebrate the win. Massive. Yeah, cheers guys, have a good one.